Welcome back to Next Stop right here on Beyond TV. I am aboard the all-new Disney Treasure, getting ready to see everything this ship has to offer. Voyager Mini, you are looking snazzy. Okay, one thing, can I see that periscope? Bye. First of all, this Grand Hall is absolutely stunning. What are some of the little details that people are gonna see in this Grand Hall?
Well, the cool thing is this Grand Hall is literally the first thing that you see when you come on board the Disney Treasure. It's the heartbeat of the ship. And it's inspired by Asia and Africa and of course, Agrabah. So when you look everything from the carpets to the mosaics on the wall, everything has a story to tell. And that's what's exciting is it's the promise of more stories to come over the entire course of your cruise.
And I understand there's a lot of live entertainment on this cruise. What can you tell me about that?
Well, of course, our guests expect the live entertainment in the Walt Disney Theater. And we have two shows, our big shows. We have our Sail Away show, but then we have Disney's Tale of Moana, which is the one we're debuting. It's unbelievably big and epic, and of course the story we all know. And then the classic Beauty and the Beast.
As someone who's been exploring the ship, this is not just for children, people.
It's not just for children, it's for everyone. Of course, we have our family entertainment that everyone expects and loves. But you know, sometimes you want a little nightcap and you want a little show to go with it.
Or maybe 3 nightcaps.
Or 4. You know, here's the thing, after your dinner, you can take in our family entertainment, our main stage shows, but then a little later on, head into the Sarabi Lounge. Get yourself a specialty bespoke cocktail, sit down and watch something, watch our Indiana Jones, our Choose Wisely, an Indiana Jones comedy adventure show, which is like a come-to-life madcap 2-person comedy where we run through all 5 Indiana Jones films in under an hour, and it's madcap and crazy and zany, and it's a great nightcap to your evening on the Disney Treasure for the grown-ups on the ship.
I feel like you could perform in that Indiana Jones show, Ben.
Like I said, I'm not saying that I haven't performed in the Indiana Jones show, but if anyone ever needs an understudy, I'm your guy.
Call Ben.
That's it.
Right now, I am in one of the sweetest parts of the ship. I am at Jumbo Suites, inspired by the film Zootopia, and I am going to be walking over to Chef Greg. Chef Greg knows everything about this place. Greg, talk to me. Where am I? What am I doing? What am I eating?
Welcome to Jumbo Suites. We actually have 16 flavors of ice creams, including plant-based ice creams, sorbets, and gelatos. We have 20 flavors of homemade gelatos. And then obviously when we have gelatos, you need to have some toppings. So we actually have 40 flavors of toppings with fresh whipped cream, sauces, and then after that, you can have all the different case lines from cupcakes to chocolate dipped strawberries, but it actually looks like a carrot, and macaroons.
What? Okay, let's have a bite. Let's have a bite. Okay,
Please.
I'm trying. What is this again, Greg? Remind me.
This is actually a shortbread paw.
A shortbread paw.
Sweet paw,
okay.
Which is including with a vanilla frosting and Dulce filling inside.
Okay, I'm gonna try the shortbread paw. Thank you, Chef Greg. I'm gonna take a big bite. I'm making a mess. This is one good paw. Martin, this does not look like a normal hotel suite to me.
This is our Royal Raja 2-story suite.
And what exactly is a 2-story suite involved? What am I gonna see? What is that gorgeous light fixture behind me?
So you have 2 master bedrooms. You have your own personal balcony outside with a hot tub.
Wait a minute, hold the phone. I see a private hot tub out there. Now this isn't in every normal room, Martin. I can't even call it a room.
Well, out of our 1,256 staterooms, 76 of those are for our concierge level guests. You have your own team looking after all of your wants and needs.
Really important question, Martin. Are you gonna give me a discount?
Let us see.
Okay, that was a no. This place looks absolutely incredible. This is I mean, is it safe to say this is a suite? This is kind of like a cruise palace.
It is a palace. It's kind of like a true gem on the high seas. And it's an incredible suite that is one of our 76 suites that we have here on the Disney Treasure. It's 2,000 square feet. It holds 8 people, and we have 4 bedrooms and 4.5 bathrooms.
Oh my God.
Yes, it's like a New York City apartment, or maybe even bigger than one.
Whose apartment looks like this in New York City? There's so many cool details about this place. The first detail I'm really interested in is this looks like the Epcot sphere. Am I right? Am I crazy?
That is correct, yes. Obviously, this whole entire Tomorrow Tower suite has been inspired by Epcot. And so it has a futuristic design to it, and obviously all in the theme of adventure.
This is an absolutely gorgeous dining room table and a very futuristic living room. What was some of the inspiration behind this living space?
Guests who are staying in this particular suite can actually have the dining delivered to them from their Paulo Steakhouse.
What?
Yes, so we deliver to our beautiful pantry. We have the pass-through, and we will set it up and serve, and then the guests really can truly enjoy their suite and have a phenomenal meal at the same time.
This wouldn't be Disney without a magical moment. Shelley, tell me what I need to do.
You just need to take those 2 white remotes and press the center button.
Okay, I'm gonna do this. Let's see what's gonna happen here. 1, 2, 3. Wow, that's so cool.
So you have that additional privacy that
Yes.
most guests like to have when they're inside of their suite.
Let's face it, I need some privacy. Madeline, all right, we are here. This is the hottest ticket in town. This is the Studio 54 of the Disney Treasure. Where am I right now, Madeline?
You are in the Haunted Mansion Parlor on the Disney Treasure.
It's a parlor, it's a bar, but what can fans expect here?
Yeah, so we brought all of your favorite things from the Haunted Mansion attractions around the world into the Haunted Mansion Parlor. And for the first time, we're allowing guests to step out of the Doom Buggy and really experience the Haunted Mansion in their own time.
So what you're saying is I can be here in the bar and experience cocktails?
Of course. So we have a 45-minute experience for people to come in, and we have many different illusions that are happening. We have ghosts that will materialize in our mirror. We have our haunted portraits that will also materialize some ghosts. And while you're having your drink, you can experience this world come to life around you.
Like world come to life, like how? Like how would this world maybe come to life?
So Madame Leota does her seance, and the ghosts will materialize and we'll eventually have a swinging wake.
A swinging wake? But we're on a cruise ship, Madeline. Now, the Haunted Mansion is my favorite attraction in Disneyland, but I feel like what's something familiar that fans are going to expect?
Of course, so we have our classic purple wallpaper fans will recognize. We have our portraits that are very similar to what we have at Disneyland and Walt Disney World, but of course they have a little bit of a nautical twist. And we even have our own version of a 13-hour clock behind us.
Oh.
Sounds like the swinging wake is about to begin.
Whoa, and
Some
we
spirits
get some
are
spirits.
materializing.
Thank you, Ian, so much. L'chaim.
Here. Cheers.
Whoa! And it rains and there's thunder. Hold on, let me take a sip of this. What am I drinking?
This is a sympathetic libation. It's a zero proof drink that they serve here in the bar.
0 proof. I need gin. Gin? Anyone? Gin? Gin? Got Madeline to laugh. So Jenny, right now we're on the stage of the Walt Disney Theater here on the Disney Treasure. Tefiti is behind us. Is she a puppet? Is she a statue? Who is she?
Well, we are on the set of Disney The Tale of Moana, and our Tefiti is a puppet. She's a 13-foot tall puppet, operated with pneumatics and a team of 4 people who bring her to life. She was designed by the incredible puppet design studio, Michael Curry Designs, who created the iconic puppets from The Lion King on Broadway.
Oh, all right. So if it's from The Lion King, you know it's going to be good. Talk to me a little bit about the show. What are we going to see in this show?
Yes. So The Tale of Moana is the first ever stage adaptation of Moana. And when Disney Live Entertainment set out to create this show, we knew we couldn't do it alone. So we brought some leading experts, both from the Broadway community, like Michael Curry Designs, but also our director, Connor Gallagher, as well as leading cultural voices from Hawaii and the Pacific Islands, to help us find what's the authentic voice and authentic look and feel of this show and the story.
So you mentioned the music, but talk to me about what are the songs that people are going to hear in the show?
Oh, yeah. Well, so The Tale of Moana, like I said, it's an adaptation of the first film, which means it has all of the incredible songs by Lin-Manuel Miranda. Of course, How Far I'll Go, We Know the Way, Shiny, all these great, amazing, fun songs that you know and love, brought to life in a totally new way here on stage.
Really important. Do you think I could be in the show?
You? Sure. I saw you walking across the room. You got this.
All right, I'm going to be in the show. Take it out, Jen. All right, first of all, Juan, this does not look like downtown Burbank.
No, it's not.
We are not in downtown Burbank. We're on a cruise ship and I'm holding a maraca, Juan.
Beyond that, you are in Santa Cecilia,
I'm in Santa Cecilia.
the Plaza de Coco.
Oh my God. First of all, it looks absolutely stunning, but I understand there's gonna be a show here. Talk to me about that.
Well, the story takes place 3 years after the film. So the minute you get here, you are dining on delicious Mexican food, and you immediately see Abuela, Miguel's grandmother, and she's been preparing food with the family. So you are dining with the Rivera family right here in Mexico.
So basically, you brought the movie to life here on a cruise ship.
That's exactly right.
I have a maraca in my hand.
Yes.
I can't stop just shaking this thing, sorry. But I'm feeling the power of dance. I feel the power of dance is...
That's right.
It's in my soul, Juan. I
We have a
can't...
jarabe tapatío that everyone can dance. In fact, we have Marisol and Miguel who dance this in our show. We'd love to give you a sneak peek. What do you think?
I think that people would rather see Marisol and Miguel than me. So I'm gonna step out of frame, shake this maraca, and take it away, guys.
Here they go.
Bravo, bravo, viva Mexico, and be sure to come to the Coco experience here on the Disney Treasure. We are going to be talking about all things food. Grace, this looks absolutely delicious. Tell me what we can expect. I really want to grab that right now and take a huge bite, but I'm not going to because I'm not supposed to touch the food even though it smells really, really good.
We wanted to make sure we had something chocolate inspired because the history of chocolate started in Mexico with the Aztecs and the Mayans. We sourced the chocolate for this tart from Mexico, and we add a little bit of chiles to it so that it's more like that traditional drink that they had way back when. Margarita cheesecake. It is a cheesecake infused with margarita flavor, but no tequila, so everybody can enjoy it.
No tequila.
You can have the tequila on the side.
Okay, that's fair, that's fair.
And then we had to have a tres leches. So it's a coconut tres leches. With a little spin, we serve ours warm with dulce de leche ice cream.
Is this short rib?
Short ribs, yes.
Oh my God, look at me. I'm Wolfgang Puck over here. What can you tell us about each of these items?
Well, you will have items like starting with the chips and salsa, right? Very traditional on every meal that you will have in Mexico. Then you will go with the shrimp a la diabla, my favorite, right? Very traditional in the coast side of Veracruz in Mexico, right? Try the short rib, right? Short rib that has been braised in port wine. Very comfort food in there.
My God, and is this a chile relleno?
Yeah, that is a chile relleno or poblano, right? We use the poblano pepper, obviously.
Amazing. All right, I'm just gonna take this and leave. Bye, guys. Brad, we are here on deck 2 at Disney's Oceaneer Club. Am I hallucinating or have I been transported into the Star Wars universe?
Well, truly, the kids are transported into the Star Wars universe here in Star Wars Cargo Bay. It's a part of Disney's Oceaneer Club. So the kids ages 3 to 10 get to come and check in and be a part of this really unique experience. There's creatures from all around the galaxy, and the kids get to come in and take care of these creatures, look after them, with some help from some of our friends as well. So as you look around, you see some
Who is this
creatures,
man, Brad?
right?
And why does he keep staring at me?
So
I don't like the way he's looking at me,
This
Brad.
is one of the creatures. This is a wart.
What?
It's a wart.
It's a wart.
It is. Right over here, we have our porg with its nest as well.
Oh, look how cute he is.
Very cute. You they can get in there.
Oh my God, he's adorable.
Yeah.
Brad, do we get to take one home?
You know, there's many creatures, some that you see, some that you don't, some that you see virtually, and others that are just living in the sewers. So let's see if our Dianoga is ready to come out.
God. What is going on here? What is that thing? It's a big eyeball sticking out at me, Brad.
Oh my gosh.
I don't like the way he's looking at me.
And speaking of creatures and everything around the galaxy, actually, Chewbacca's here to help the kids
Oh
become
no,
part of the
Chewie!
Force.
All right, hold on. Now, is Chewie this big or am I this small? That's the real question here, Brad. You guys can, you know, guard the place. I'm just gonna go play, so take it out, guys. I have had an incredible time here on the Disney Treasure. If you'd like to book your own Disney cruise, please head to DisneyCruise.com. But be sure to keep it on Beyond TV because you never know where my next stop is gonna be. See ya.